lineup for the Suns. Flash in at the 3. Randy Knight is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Holmes in at power forward. And for Denver, they've got Vucevic, and it's Bouvier in at the point. Now that's what I call a pep talk. Hard not to get fucked up by listening to that. You can hear the roar here at the Pepsi Center. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kello. Our starting lineup to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting 5 for both teams. And guys, what are we looking for this one from Flash?
Here's another thing I've noticed. Sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
Phoenix right now in the middle of a road trip. An excellent season underway. We've seen a lot of good basketball so far from these guys.
Yeah, and I think they feel confident about this matchup. They had the advantage first time around, and we'll see what adjustments come from the other side.
Greg, talking about adjustments to me are really the hallmark of a well-coached team and one of the true pleasures to watch for those of us who've been around the game as long as we have.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. 6 on the shot clock. Number 18. No good. Some solid defense from Knight. Well, now we're going to Doris Cook, who's spoken Randy with Doris.
Kevin, speed is their strong suit, and they'd like to play that way today if Coach has his way. He said there's no reason to hold these guys back. We'd like to push the pace as much as possible and play the game on our terms. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. That's the Flash. No one near him. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Stokes, the pass to McDonald. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Not trying to rattle on his hands, the rack's there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
The pass to Flash. Fires from 18. That's good. Flash has got his second best of the game.
How about 3 or 4 before the start? That's always a good sign.
Now here's Bouvier, by Lillard. He kicks it to Vucevic. From 15 feet, it goes down.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that.
That's usually what you do. He's got a height advantage, but he couldn't use there and got himself a clean look.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. He did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. First in field goal percentage, second in assists, and they're number 2 in steals. A very aggressive team in going after the ball.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And Phoenix, look at what they got on the floor. Flash, he's in at 3. Andre Drummond's out there with Nash, and it's Holmes in at the power forward position. And Doris Berg has reported for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Flash in the last outing against the Spurs got down to business. He finished with 15 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Another strong showing for him in what has become a habit.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at Phoenix. They're sitting pretty, second place, looking to take the top spot. And checking out Denver, 3 games behind.
And I think for Denver, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they more than lived up to the hype.
Now, here's Nash. And Neal kicks to Nash. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 14 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
It's Bradley on the wing. Nash comes with the double team. Number 31. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Flash. Neal passes to Flash. Out to Nash. Shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Nash has got his first bucket of the night. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Back to Bradley. Number 31. Defended by Nash. Number 31. Shot is blocked. Fast break, here come the Suns. Finish off the break.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Denver with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. The Nuggets making a switch here. And stolen by Nash. He dishes it to Neal. Back to Nash. The pass to Flash. Shot clock at 5. Back to Nash. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Home. He shoot again. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Vucevic, the pass to McDonald. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. The feed to William. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass it to Flash. Back to Nash. There's the screen. There's the dish to Neal. Pass to Flash. Fires from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Moutier with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Neal. Back to Nash. lets it go from the wing. And there's the rejection. Now here's Moutier, defended by Nash. Moutier, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Dishes it to Vucevic. And there's the pass to McDonald. With the fadeaway. Phoenix grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Moutier gets to Stokes. Number 18. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Nash with it. Nash the flash. Back to Nash. Suns moving the ball around. Plenty of space. Again, Nash missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Passes it to McDonald. Picked by Vucevic. From the box 16, and he's able to get it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Suns making a switch here. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Lillard dishes tonight. He passes it to Thorpe. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Thorpe's got 6.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 8, and now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Phoenix.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Number 18. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Moran, guarded by Harris. Offensive rebound. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a good point, Steve. I mean, what I've always liked about him, his beautiful alley-oop passes. That's a unique skill, and not everybody has it. Just high enough to clear the defender. He rarely throws it into the crowd.
Here's Moutier. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lillard the pass to Flash. Out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. $20 seconds left in the first half. Fortson He's guarded by Knight. Here's Fortson. Second chance effort. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. We're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, you got Moutier, and it's McDonald in at the small forward position. Lillard with the pass to Flash. Back to Lillard. From downtown, Stokes with the rebound.
Okay, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now, here's Moutier. Here's McDonald. And he hits the bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Pass to Flash. He kicks it to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. The pass to Holmes. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Moutier kicks to Stokes. He feeds it to Moutier. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Moutier's got 4 points this quarter.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Knight passes to Flash. Back to Knight. Pass to Holmes. Here's Flash. Pulls up from the corner. And he gets the jumper to drop. Flash has got 18 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's McDonald. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively. It's costly.
But he recovers it. No good from the wing. The Nuggets have gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter for the field. Pretty good start to the half. Kicks it to Moutier. To the middle. Stokes. And he gets it to go. Stokes has got his third basket of the night.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Your high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get done. They've got to figure it out.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Holmes. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Stolen. Flash passes to Knight. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Vucevic against Drummond. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Flash. Second in scoring. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And, of course, he's in the top 5 in free throw percentage. It can go overlooked, but sure makes a difference.
And what he's doing right now, I mean, carving up defensive schemes at will. Boy, it's just a beautiful thing to watch.
And so here's Denver. Stokes covered by Thornton. And there's the feed to Vucevic. And he gets it to go.
Ooh, tough layup with the guy right on him. He can be a hard player to handle at times.
Now the pass to Brady. Drummond is screen. Pass to Flash. Pocket 6. McCarthy, the pass to Brady. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Denver now. Passes it to McDonald. Carries it from three-point range. 10 points for the game so far.
He's looking to turn things around in this game. He was more of a background player in the first half. He jumped to center stage now.
There's the pick. Pass it to McCarthy. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ford with a screen on Bradley. Goes up the baseline. Good on the jump shot. 25 points for Flash.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Back to Bradley. These three-pointers off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. McCarthy, the pass to Flash. Down low. Misses off the left iron. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vucevic setting the pick for Brad. There's the pass to McDonald. The Suns shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. On the court for the Suns, Flash, he's in at small forward. Damian Lillard out there with Brandon Knight. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Holmes in at the 4 spot. Drummond passes to Flash. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Flash has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns. The Nuggets shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And here's Bouvier. Passes it to McDonald. Baseline try. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Knight dishes to Lillard. Pass to Flash. Back to Lillard. Pass to Flash. Unloads. Again, Phoenix.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Bouvier. Not a lot of room. Phoenix grabs the miss. Flash has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Knight. He passes to Flash. Drummond. The layup off target. Lets a floater go, and the shot is good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The pass to Flash. Back to Lillard. Lillard left side. There's the dish tonight. Elbow shot is on the way. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 14 points for Brandon Knight. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the beginning of the fourth quarter start. And Phoenix making a change here. outside Leonard. Dishes it to Vucevic. The steal, and Phoenix pushing it up now.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
The drive by Jackson, buried from 15 feet out. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Hicks. Back to Nash. They set the pick. Pass to Hicks. Here's Flash, guarded by Bradley. Clock at 4. Flash passes to Nash. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his third rebound tonight. Bradley drives in. He kicks to Jackson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nash outside. Pass to Flash. Hicks. Guarded by Jackson. The three. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 32 points.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Hey, he needs a big shot here to get this offense going.
You're good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The drive by Jackson. Here's a step back. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. .54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Flash. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Jackson with it. Releases. And the wing jumper offline.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Passes it to McCarthy. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. And that's good for 2.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home.